Yes, guys, today is a big day, man. Listen, we got the debut of Spencer Dinwiddie in EuroLeague. Y'all know what time it is. So, of course, you know I had to do it. Listen, it's actually crazy that we actually got to this point in the basketball world, but I believe it's a beautiful thing for basketball in general, for EuroLeague to have a player like Spencer Dinwiddie. So, we're going to start off with Bayern Munich versus Virtus Bologna right away. Listen, Bayern Munich played great. Listen, Bayern Munich they just got a bad start in this EuroLeague season, and it's a reason why they made this moves. I don't know if they. I believe they're still missing some guys, not full team. Some ugly losses in the beginning to begin with, but they've been playing good lately. I think they won three out of last four games, or something like that. Like they've been on the road. Let's put it that way. And listen, this game Anders Obst played great. He was the guy that stood up for the team in the beginning. Like he set the tone, and then after that, when Spencer Dinwiddie got in, he was off straight up. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know he was off. Like he probably still jet lagged. Like from what I saw, I believe he landed a day ago or 2 days ago. So yeah, and then y'all got him playing the top league right away, top level, heavy minutes, straight up. And he haven't been on the court for a while. Like on the NBA situation, I don't really know what's been going on, but and you can tell he's gonna be the main point guard for the team, which is really interesting, and it's gonna be really exciting to see because now all these, listen, this is Kendrick Nunn's, he's the king right now, but you got visitor, now you got really big threat that can take that throne. To be honest, yeah, we gotta give Dinwiddie that much of respect for how he have, for the type of NBA career he had, to at least expect him to rival Kendrick Nunn's EuroLeague assassination mode, if we're gonna put it that way. But anyway, yeah, so he got in. Listen, 0 points first half. Like you can tell, like he was a little uncomfortable trying to foul bait, and he realized that. You can tell he realized that in that first half, like yo, this little ticky tack fouls that they're calling on NBA or in the NBA, they're not gonna call them here. So this foul baiting, you gotta be much better when you're trying to foul bait in a EuroLeague game, which he tried, but he went away from it real quick. So yeah, he got some work to do. But I believe he's gonna have success for sure. If Bayern Munich make it to the playoffs, that's another question. But which we're gonna get into. Then Carson Edwards, listen, Virtus Bologna. I haven't talked about him so much this season. I don't know why, man. It's just been so many games, and that's actually sad because I spoke a lot about him when I started the channel. Yeah, and listen, he been balling this season. Like he struggled. I think it was last week, something like that. One game versus Achilles. But yo, this guy, he's an MVP candidate straight up. Yeah, I'll be talking about Millie McIntyre, which we're gonna get into soon. But he's one of them too. Like Carson Edwards have been one of the, I can say easy, top 6 MVP candidates. Like Vesenkov is a top dog. So if we take away Vesenkov, or take Vesenkov, Kendrick Nunn, Miller McIntyre is definitely in the running right now. Definitely right now. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care about no PR. Watch the games. The way this guy be stepping up for that team, doing his thing. But hey, listen, my bad. Carson Edwards, listen, great game, some strong finishes. Like he's in a great role. But Smajanovic, this game was one. Smajanovic, like he had a great 3 quarters. Like he was the best player for Virtus for sure. He had ended with 17 points. I think those 17 points were in the first 17 minutes, or his first 17 minutes, something like that. He didn't give much in the fourth quarter, but first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, he did his thing. He played great. They needed more from Vildoza, and I believe not Hackett, Yallo. He had 9 points, but I believe he could. Felt like he tried to. He didn't have his greatest day. Listen, this is double week. game 2 of the double week. So you only got a day rest between. So yeah, no, NBA don't have the same. Listen, these guys, they play in their own leagues, and in their own leagues, only in their own countries, they might have a cup in it. So they're gonna play 3-4 games. Some of these EuroLeague teams in a week sometimes. All competitive, no load managing. Anyway, listen, Dinwiddie, we're looking forward. I mean, we're not gonna have a big Dinwiddie segment where we just talk about it. Listen, he's been a great NBA player. I was a huge fan of him straight up in the league. And of course, did he underachieve? I don't believe so. Did he end up in some bad or weird situations? Yes and no. At the same time, I mean, he proved himself. If you're a real hooper, real hooper, you know how great of a player he is. And yeah, he missed the All-Star 1 year for sure. But he's been great. People can talk about when Luka led Dallas to the conference finals. People forget Spencer was there for a reason. Anyway, so jump to the next game. Crvena, Zvezda, CMM, and Monaco. That's all it is. I'm not going to make this more complicated than it need to be. I mean, it was a great challenge for them. They played against Maccabi, which is a more athletic team. And the Maccabi situation is like unfair to them in a way because they're playing home games in another country. In this case, it was Serbia, so Crvena was in a home court in a way. So I don't get it. Listen, I don't get it. I don't think they should be in it because if they in it, I believe Moscow should be in it. Same. We're not gonna get into politics, but Moscow should be in it because it's all about these war things anyway. But and they'll probably still be able to play in their own home team. So let's get that out of the way. But yeah, listen. Lonnie Walker struggled the first 3 quarters or the first 2 quarters. But he got going. Sorkin did his thing. Brissett did his thing. Like, they're always around this 11, 12, man. Like, yeah, we need you to do more. Huard, I'll be saying that. I said that yesterday. He was amazing. Once again, like 2 foot, hitting it, threes. I don't understand what position he's playing because for me, it's looking like he's playing the center position for them. He's probably the power forward, but he's dominating. Really athletic ball out there, boss. But he's playing great. Tammy Black struggled a little bit. It's okay. We get it. He's still decent. He's still stable. But it was, listen, Miller McIntyre, man. Like, y'all gonna get it. His numbers is getting a little flashier. So, just as long as he's hitting his jumper, he just hits 2 threes, but he started up with hitting 2 threes. He's a top player in the EuroLeague. Yeah, he can play against anybody. You can see he have the courage to guard anybody full court. Let's get that straight. 23 and 12. All those buckets were like, you can tell that every assist was really visible. You saw it. You saw that. Oh shit, is that about? He has a way of throwing passes. He makes it so easy for himself, but you gotta be such a high level as a basketball player to get to that point that you're actually thinking about throwing passes like that. I'm not talking about no some crazy, no looks. It's just simple, coming off pick and roll, pivoting the other way, poof, flick it, stuff like that. Should probably put the highlights. I'm gonna put the highlights, the link to the highlights on every video now, so y'all at least y'all know what games I'm referring to. But he played great. Best player, no question about it. Chima Muneke, once again, like he showed up. When Ward had been out, he's really stepping up. Like he's having fun out there. That's what I like the most. It feels like he's really having fun, celebrating, stuff like that. Which we need. Montiunas, solid. Izundu, big 4th quarter. He had 8 straight points when they needed it. Like Maccabi gave them a game. Listen, I'm not gonna talk that much about Maccabi because Maccabi, they're in a little like you don't get it where they're going right now. You really don't get it. Like they're trying to make it to the playoffs at the same time. It's like I can't see the direction, but y'all trying. But Crvena Zvezda, you know they're going for the title. They're trying to win it. And right now they'll be looking like the best team in the season so far. They almost beat anybody. Like they basically passed all the big tests. He's probably Panathinaikos. And I'm not sure if they played Partizan. I think they lost that game. Well, I'm not sure. But listen, everybody know. Y'all can see. Check the standings. I don't even have to check the standings. But if you check the standings, you're going to see they're number 1 team. Or number 2 for sure. Like, they really be flowing. Hapoel Tel Aviv, yeah, they're doing their thing. They're the top dog, yeah. Yeah, they got message. But, nah, listen, they won 6 straight. So they have won 6 straight. Since that coaching change, lost your first 2 games. Ever since then, they've been on the road. So they're the only team that have won 6 straight so far. Everybody have lost in between. So, once again, I'm saying it, guys. Milan Maktar, he's like right now. Listen, okay, if you go 8 rounds, I'm putting him top. For me, he's MVP, straight up. You can argue Misic, but I'm saying Milan Maktar because the way he turned it around. And they lost Isaiah Cannon at the end of the day. So he really, really stepped up with the guard play, took the guard play to another level. Now you can tell Brenner like, yo, maybe we should just have only him from the beginning, not 3 guards. Kind of low-key was limiting him, to be honest. But that's another discussion for another video. Milan McIntyre, like I said, still MVP basketball. 23-12, flawless game. Maybe like 2-3 turnovers here or there. But listen, now he's doing so much. Like right now on the guard spot, I believe he's doing more than any guard in EuroLeague right now. He's forced to do more. Straight up delivering. It's going to be interesting how they defense adjust to him. Like I feel like, don't y'all get it? Like, don't y'all see that he's a top player, one of the best? But he's really unselfish, so that's why they have that so much respect. So they don't throw up some bad traps, if you can put it that way. So yeah, listen, last game, Dubai, Valencia. That was a great game, man. It was a close game. Valencia, guys, listen, I'll be saying it, man. They like the sleepers in this whole EuroLeague thing, man. To be honest, like, if they get like one big guy, something, they need just something on the front court. They're probably the best team right now because they got guys delivering. Cam Taylor, shout out to him. We just had an interview with his brother, Keelan Taylor. If y'all remember, that interview came out last week. Go check it out. He spoke about he had a brother that played in EuroLeague, but I didn't want to say, I didn't want to, overshadow the interview by just start talking about his brother too much. But as I can see, he was the best player in Valencia tonight. Let's get that straight up. Cam Taylor, shout out. High percentage shooting. Like he went out there and let everybody know. Challenge all the Americans. Darius Thompson played great. I really like his game, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like he came off the bench. Like he's like, I believe like he's really setting the tone for the team, if you can put it that way. Like he's the one that keeping them leveled. Like maybe when they're down a little bit, because they were down. Dubai played great. An okay game at least. When they're down, he could come off the bench straight up, giving you buckets. Like confident. He played with a lot of confidence. He carried himself like he's the best player on the team for sure. Montero, Moore, Baggio, they were nice, all of them. Like listen, they got a nice team, man, straight up. Like, and you can tell, like, listen, in the middle, Dubai kind of, they were ahead in the beginning. Like, where they were ahead like 4 to 6 points basically through the whole, like, the first 3 quarters. And what I want to say is, what I noticed, one thing, in the third quarter, Valencia didn't have anyone in double digits. That's when you realize, they probably got like, I don't know, the whole team is around 6-8 points. That means they're playing great basketball. Everybody's producing. Everybody's shooting high percentage. So with that, you can tell, like, if only one get a little spark, it's over. And I guess that's how the game went. But the game, this was a close game. It was a 2-point game. They went to the fourth quarter. Yeah. Petrusev, listen, he be playing great basketball for a long time now. I don't understand why they didn't start it in the beginning. Still, that pissed me off. But they fixed that problem real quick. And ever since then, you can tell he's the guy. Like now, sooner or later they might realize that he's the best player on the team. Because right now he's being Bacon. But slowly but surely it's going to be Petrusev that you can rely on more, I believe, to be honest. Bacon, listen, I don't know if Dubai sent him a message by bringing in Boogie Ellis after last game. He had a 4-point game, his worst game in his EuroLeague career. And then they brought in Boogie Ellis. And you can tell Boogie Ellis is going to play 18 points. Like, he came out straight up. Like, you can tell he knew his role. He knew he's there to deliver. Because the Dubai guard play have been weak. The only thing that's saving them is Bacon be balling. So that's why it's kind of overshadowed the guard play. The guard play been whack. I ain't going to lie, man. Shout out to that little guard, man. Like, he looked like a great guy. Oh, right, something, yeah. Like, right, he's looking fast, full court, all that. But nigga, you haven't dominated like that. Let's keep it a buck. You haven't dominated like that. And now Boogie Ellis is in the building. All of a sudden, he's getting, you can tell he's getting touches. And you can tell the way he's firing that thing. Like, he knows that, yo, this is about to be my team really soon. So I believe that's low-key sending to Dwayne Bacon. Listen, you needed some reinforcement. Now you got it. You needed that. But now you got to find your way. Like, the way you play, it's you that have to find the way all the time, which is low-key sad. But it is what it is. Like, you got to find your way, blend in. Play faster sometimes. Play within the team sometimes. Because you're already a great player. We know what you can do on the ISO end. And the team's going to double you because you don't... Everything you do is kind of low-key, like... I ain't going to say slow, but he's low-key slow. He's an ISO thing. So you don't want... I get it. I love that game. I don't love that game. But, listen, you don't want to be that guy that every team's going to look... Or your teammate's going to be like, every time you catch the ball, like every time you're trying to do something, everything stops. You don't want that. You dig what I'm saying? So you, my guy, rooted for you. Bounce back. That's all I can say. Bounce back. Felt like he was going through something. Y'all going to see him when you have that bounce back game. See, this game was interesting. In a way, like, he ended up with 10 points, but he only had 4 points in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter. And you can tell they wanted to do something else as a team. But at the same time, guys knew, fuck, let's give it to him. He can take the fall. He's ready to take the fall, or he can bail us out, and he almost did. I believe he should just shot a better shot at the end, like not play around with it, like trying to go. Like, they're not gonna give you the mid-range after this many games. They know who you are. So you already do this step back. Just do it a little faster, create more space, something. Your step back is too short. It's just a little side thing, not even a big deal. But he needed, because if he had a game winner this game, he would send a huge message to the board anyway. But, yeah, shit, if you have him, Kendrick Nunn, and TJ Shorts, I won't complain. So if y'all want to trade him for Grant, shit, be my guest. But, yeah, listen, great game. Valencia, shout out to them, man. Shout out to Cameron Taylor, man. He played a big game, man. I don't know if it was his best EuroLeague game, but this put Valencia in a great path right now. And they might, listen, Valencia gonna make it to the playoffs straight up if something don't crumble after Christmas or something like that. Like, they be looking great. They look like they're here. Like, all these teams that missed out last year, like, they really trying to, make it up for missing out. Feel me? Especially them. Like, they didn't know. Like, they're top seed right now. So just imagine, you got Valencia top seed, number 5. See what I'm saying? Real Madrid at 9. It's really close. This season is really close, man, so far. And I believe it's going to be a close race. Some teams are going to, yeah. We're going to see. But more games tonight. You know what it is. It's your boy. Hit the subscribe button. Keep subscribing. Keep sharing. I need y'all to engage more with the channel. Sponsor on the way. Y'all probably going to see it in a week. You know what it is. Peace.